Welcome to Zera's English Story, a sanctuary where words weave dreams and learning blossoms. What if, as you drift into sleep, your mind could softly embrace English, nurturing words and phrases in the stillness of night? Could your dreams become a classroom? It sounds like a gentle spell, but science whispers there's truth to it. Let's journey into this mystery together. Share below. Have you ever tried learning English while sleeping? Chapter 1. The Lure of Learning in the Night. Imagine the day fading, your body sinking into rest, eyes closing as the world quiets. Yet a soft voice hums in the background. English phrases floating like fireflies, weaving into your dreams. You're not awake, but your mind listens, catching whispers of language. Could this be real? Many English learners feel stretched thin, racing through life, craving fluency but short on hours. They yearn for a way to learn that feels effortless, a path free of strain. One night, scrolling through YouTube's glow, they find a promise. Speak English fluently in your sleep. Their heart stirs. They click. At first, it feels like a fantasy. Learning without effort, just by sleeping? It's almost too beautiful to believe. Yet, people try. They play soothing English stories, loops of vocabulary, or gentle dialogues as they drift off. Some wake with a spark of clarity, as if words linger closer to their tongue. Others feel no change, skeptical, but intrigued. Why does this idea captivate so many? Long ago in the 1960s, sleep learning flickered into existence. Devices called hypnopedias murmured lessons through the night, promising to teach languages or reshape habits. The idea was bold. Your mind could absorb knowledge in slumber. But critics scoffed. Scientists claimed the brain was too still to learn, dismissing it as myth. The dream faded until the internet reignited it. Now, countless videos proclaim, "Learn English while you sleep," backed by tales of triumph. Hope blooms anew. Why do we cling to this? Learning English is a steep climb. Classes, grammar, practice. Despite the effort, fluency can feel distant. Sleep learning offers a whisper of ease, a chance to grow while resting. But is it magic? Sleep isn't a wand to wave, but it's a quiet force. Your brain doesn't slumber. It sorts, strengthens, and saves what matters. Can it cradle English in this silent work? That's our quest. Before we dive into science, pause. Why are you here? Perhaps you're weary from study, hesitant to speak, or seeking a kinder way to learn. This story is yours, a bridge from dreams to truth, from hope to discovery. Let's step into the science of sleep and see how it can nurture your English. Chapter 2. The quiet dance of your sleeping mind. Close your eyes. The world softens, your breath slows, and sleep wraps you in its embrace. Your body rests, but your mind hums in a hidden dance. It doesn't sleep, it works, sifting memories, tending to the day's lessons like a gardener in moonlight. Sleep unfolds in waves like pages in a story. You start with light sleep, then sink deeper until you reach REM sleep, where dreams flicker and your brain pulses with vivid life. In these moments, your mind is a silent weaver, stitching together what you've learned, keeping what matters, letting the rest fade. Picture learning a few English words today. At night, your mind revisits them, asking, did these words spark joy? Were they tied to a story? Did they feel alive? If so, it locks them in, deepening their roots. This is memory consolidation, a process that turns fragile thoughts into lasting knowledge. Sleep isn't wasted, it's a pillar of learning. A phrase that puzzled you today often feels clearer tomorrow, thanks to your mind's nighttime work. If your brain already shapes memories in sleep, can we guide it to hold English? Some scientists nod yes. Hearing familiar words at night can reinforce them like a soft echo of the day. But here's the truth. Sleep doesn't sow new seeds. It tends what's already planted. You must meet the words awake first. What does this mean for you? Study a simple English story before bed. and your mind may cradle it through the night. Repeat a phrase in the evening, and it might take deeper root. Play soft English audio as you sleep, and your brain may listen, not sharply, but gently, like catching a breeze's whisper. Your mind isn't a machine, swallowing all it hears. It chooses what feels meaningful, alive, emotional. Stories linger longer than dry lists because they touch your heart. Joyful learning roots deeper than rote study. So should you play English at night? Perhaps, if you've embraced those words by day. Have you ever fallen asleep thinking of something and found it in your dreams? That's your mind at work, your quiet teacher. Let's see if English can weave into that silent magic. Chapter 3, The Science of Sleep Learning, Truths from the Lab. Some call sleep learning a fairy tale. Others hail it as a miracle. Science seeks neither. It hunts for proof. Researchers have probed this idea in quiet labs, wiring people to machines that trace brainwaves in the dark. What did they uncover? In one striking study, scientists played word pairs during sleep like Cloud River or Star Meadow. Sleepers, unaware, rested deeply. Yet when tested later, they paired the words better than chance. Their minds had listened, faintly in the night. Another experiment used simple tones, high and low notes. The sleeping brain didn't stir, but it responded, showing tiny sparks of awareness. In Switzerland, researchers pushed further. They taught foreign words before bed, then played some during sleep for half the group. The next morning, those who heard the words at night recalled them better. The key? The words were familiar first. Sleep strengthened known words, not new ones. Another study paired soft music with lessons heard earlier. Those who listened at night felt calmer and remembered more. The music didn't teach. It opened the mind, making it receptive. But not every test triumphed. Efforts to teach brand new vocabulary or grammar during sleep alone fell flat. The brain resisted, as if saying, "I'm sorting, not learning." The truth shines clear. Sleep boosts memory, but only for what you've already touched. It's not a shortcut. It's a tool, potent when wielded well. Study by day, review at night, and let sleep tighten the threads. What does this mean for you? Don't flood your sleep with random audio. Choose familiar stories or phrases, play them softly, and let your mind murmur, "I know this." That's the quiet power, not mastering all, but deepening what you've begun. Chapter 4, What Sleep Can and Can't. Offer your English. You're not here for theories. You want progress. You dream of speaking English with ease, words flowing like a stream, free from fear. Can sleep bring you closer? Let's be honest about what's possible. Sleep won't untangle grammar's web. Rules like tenses or word order need your waking focus, your pen, your voice. If grammar hums at night, your mind may turn away, unmoved by its intricacy. Nor will sleep gift you fluency. Fluency grows in real talk, mistakes, laughter, stumbles. Sleep can't shape your tongue or spark a conversation. It's not a skill learned in dreams like dancing or painting. But here's what sleep can do. It can anchor words you've already met. Study a few in the evening, and sleep may etch them deeper. Science backs this. Familiar words grow stronger in the night's quiet. Sleep can also tune your ear. Hearing known phrases at night makes their sounds feel closer, less foreign. It's not instant clarity, but a slow familiarity, like recognizing a distant song. Most powerfully, sleep can soothe your doubts. When English whispers in your dreams, it becomes less daunting. Your mind murmurs, "This is safe." That quiet confidence steadies you when you speak. So, no, sleep won't hand you grammar or fluency, but it can nurture words, ease your listening, and calm your nerves. It's not your teacher, it's your partner, holding memories gently so they don't fade. I've seen learners glow with hope at sleep learning, only to dim when it doesn't transform them overnight. Don't seek miracles. Use sleep as a soft ally, paired with daytime effort. Choose a story you love, play it at night, and let it sink like morning mist. Chapter 5. Preparing your mind for nighttime learning. The day is done. You're nestled in bed, the world hushed. These moments before sleep are sacred, a chance to shape how your mind holds English. Sleep learning isn't just about what plays at night, it's about how you prepare in twilight. First, quiet your heart. Push away the buzz of notifications, stress, or endless scrolls. A restless mind won't embrace English. It needs peace like a still pond under stars. Sit softly, breathe deeply, let tension melt. This is when memory blooms. Next, choose your material with care. Don't reach for new heavy lessons. Pick something familiar, a story, a dialogue, a few phrases you met today. Suppose you learned, I rise at dawn, I sip tea, I wander the streets. Read or listen to it again gently. Repetition is your mind's joy, like tending a seedling with love. It grows stronger in the dark. My ritual is simple. I keep a journal by my bed. Each evening I write 3 phrases that warmed me, like, keep shining, you are enough, or tomorrow waits. I read them, whisper them, feel their glow. Then I play a soft audio of those words, my voice or a slow podcast. The volume is low, a murmur in the night. No need for fancy tools, just your phone, a free story, or a recorded loop. Soft music can help, but keep it wordless, like a breeze. Loud beats or dramatic notes can stir your mind awake. Don't study hard before bed, that's not the aim. Review lightly with ease, like bidding goodnight to a friend. One last secret, smile as you listen. Science shows joy strengthens memory. A gentle smile tells your mind this matters. Prepare with care. Study by day, review at dusk, and let sleep carry your English forward. Chapter 6. Choosing the perfect sleep audio. You're in bed, lights dim, the world still. A soft voice hums English, weaving into your dreams. This is sleep learning's heart, but not any audio will do. Your sleeping mind is delicate, craving simplicity, familiarity. What should you choose? Slow, heartfelt stories work wonders. They carry emotion, rhythm, a pulse your mind holds. Pick a tale you've heard before, a wanderer's journey, a dreamer's quiet hope. Knowing the ending helps. Your mind doesn't strain, it soaks in the flow. Short phrase loops are another treasure. Record yourself saying, I grow braver daily, or English feels warm. Let them repeat, a gentle chant. These words build memory and weave confidence to your soft backgrounds. Soft background music can cradle the words, but choose wisely. Think ripples on water, not crashing waves. Avoid news, heavy podcasts, or grammar lessons. They're too fast, too cold for your dreaming mind. Keep the volume low, a whisper that doesn't wake you. Set a timer for 30 to 60 minutes. Your mind doesn't need all night. Choose a voice that soothes. Maybe mine, maybe yours, maybe a speaker who feels like home. The right voice is a lantern, guiding your mind to hold English close. Simple, slow, familiar. That's the key to nighttime learning. Chapter 7. A rhythm for your English journey. Let's craft a plan, a gentle rhythm to weave English into your day and night. Morning. Start with 5 minutes of soft English. Listen to a story while sipping coffee, or read a sentence from your journal. Don't force it. Let the words wake your mind. Midday. Find 5 minutes to revisit the same story or phrases, perhaps while eating or walking. Repetition whispers, this matters. Evening, spend 10 to 15 minutes engaging. Whisper the phrases, shadow the audio, or write them down. Speak, feel English on your tongue. Night, before bed, calm your heart. Read or listen to your story one last time. Smile, play it softly as you drift off, letting your mind cradle it. For busy days, one whispered sentence is enough. Use the same content for 3 to 5 days to let it root deeply. This isn't effort, it's rhythm, like waves shaping a shore. Choose a short story, 5 phrases in your voice, or a gentle podcast. Let it flow, soft and steady. Chapter 8. Sidestepping Sleep Learning Traps. Many dive into sleep learning with hope, only to stumble. They play audio all night, expecting fluency to bloom. When it doesn't, they quit. Let's avoid those pitfalls. Don't use new complex content. Your mind ignores the unknown. Stick to familiar stories. Don't play audio for hours. It disrupts rest. A 30 to 60-minute timer suffices. Don't switch content nightly. Repetition builds memory. Use one story for days. Avoid fast, loud audio. Choose calm, slow voices. Don't expect miracles. Sleep learning supports, not replaces, daytime work. Pick content that sparks joy. Boring audio fades. Heartfelt stories linger. Keep it simple, steady, kind. Chapter 9. Can sleep make you speak freer? You dream of words flowing smoothly, unhindered by fear. Can sleep learning help? Yes, but not alone. Fluency grows from familiarity. Words and patterns feeling like friends. Hearing a story nightly makes its phrases yours, ready to spill when you speak. It's not instant, a quiet gift, a sentence surfacing when needed. Sleep builds confidence. English becomes less a stranger, more a companion. Your mind learns patterns, like I chase the stars without rules. But speaking needs practice. Sleep preps the words. Your voice brings them alive. Day and night together build a braver, smoother you. Chapter 10. Your English Dream Garden. Envision your mind as a tranquil garden, glowing softly under a moonlit sky. Every English word you've learned is a delicate seed, sown with intention in the fertile earth of your thoughts. As you surrender to sleep, the night becomes a tender gardener, nurturing these seeds with gentle whispers of stories and phrases. Their roots stretch deeper in the quiet, growing strong without force or haste. When morning comes, you may not see the change at first, but your garden is alive, vibrant with progress. A word hums with new clarity. A phrase flows effortlessly from your heart to your lips. This isn't a loud triumph. It's a soft unfolding, like a flower greeting the dawn. Learning English doesn't demand struggle or strain. Like ancient forests, it thrives in stillness, patience, and trust. By day, you plant seeds through study. In the evening, you tend them with gentle review. At night, your dreams cradle them, letting English take root naturally. Tonight, choose a story that stirs your soul. Play it softly, let a smile linger, and drift into rest. Your garden is blossoming, one serene night at a time. Thank you for joining Zera's English story on this enchanting journey. If these words have kindled hope in you, share below. Have you ever invited English into your dreams? Like this video to light the way for others. Subscribe for more tales of growth, and let's nurture your English together through every day and every night.